Last week, Minister of Transport and Aviation, the Honorable Glenys Hanna Martin, announced in the House of Assembly that parking for taxicab drivers in the downtown area will be granted before the end of the year. And while an exact date was not given, drivers are growing impatient and say they're losing hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars in revenue. LaDon Davis spoke to a few of those drivers, along with their taxicab union president, on the issue.
The parking issue here on Bay Street, it is a hectic because, plenty of businesses are downtown.
For taxicab drivers like Anthony Showtime Moxie, parking downtown has been far few in between for a number of years. He, along with hundreds of others, say it's a living nightmare trying to maneuver thousands of cruise ship passengers throughout the heart of the city, only to be reportedly told that they are not allowed in the parking zones. Taxicab driver Neville Toot claims that young police officers intentionally target taxicab drivers and cite them with some pretty hefty tickets.
The same like Bahamas experience, the big tour companies have the major monopoly over the parking areas, and as if though they target taxi drivers. Prior to Speed Week, we held a meeting with the Central and the port officials, and they enlightened us that they were going to stripe the areas immediately after Speed Week. It's been about a month or two now, or maybe 2 or 3 months. We haven't seen anything.
Limousine driver Derek Cox agrees. The transportation professional believes there is no consideration for taxicab drivers at a time when the industry is experiencing its slowest season. After searching for a parking space at least 5 times with no luck, Cox forfeits his services for the day, takes the loss, and heads home.
They're not working with you. They know the position of the Bay Street right now, but without the signs. And through all of that and the amount of traffic on Bay Street, but they continue, because we are cab drivers, they continue to target us. And so even we try to drop off on a certain position, sometimes we can't park, so we got to let the guests out. People have wheelchairs and different ailments, and they can't really move fast. And they'll see you there. They know the position, but they say, "My chief brother, be still right?"
Now, while this no parking controversy continues, President of the Bahamas Taxicab Union, Leon Griffin, has been engaged in continuous discussions with the Minister of Transport and Aviation, Glenys Hanna Martin, who assured him that parking zones will be granted pretty soon.
The minister is guaranteeing me that we're going to put back the taxi signs on Bay Street. Okay, how soon, I can only assume within a matter of months, for the simple reason that they are going to do a restructure of Bay Street.
LaDon Davis, ZNS News.